Welcome to the Banker Lamp. Please enjoy the video.
You start by confirming your device exposes volume key events to apps. This matters because some OEM block them. Once verified, install your automation tool, Tasker, or Shortcuts so you have an engine to react. Then grant permissions, accessibility, notification access, and background execution. These let the app monitor key presses reliably. Make sure to test a simple listener profile now so you know events arrive. This first listener validates the path before you build triggers and actions. Now create the trigger logic inside your automation tool. Choose volume up or down and whether you need key down, key up, or repeated presses. You should add conditions, app context, a time window, or require double press to avoid accidental firing. Next, map that trigger to concrete actions. Launch an app, take a photo, toggle airplane mode, or send a quick message. Once done, chain small actions first, then expand to complex flows so you can debug each step easily and predict behavior. Finish by testing complete sequences in real contexts, locked, background, and during calls and log events so you can see missed or duplicate triggers. If the system still steals volume changes, add conflict handling, temporarily mute volume adjustments, or require double press to avoid unwanted behavior. If nothing works, switch to an accessibility service-based listener or a hardware button remapper app as a fallback. One troubleshooting tip: enable a visible debug toast or file log so you can trace whether the key event reached your automation.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.